Hey there guys, and welcome back to Space Engineers. Now, we were repurposing this thing, ready to go out and try and find some resources. I've been grinding for like several game days trying to do it, and you know something, I've also been waiting for this to charge. It's driving me insane. What? 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 Why is that not charging? It should be charging. Hello? Ah, crumbs. Yeah, this has been kind of driving me up the wall. It's taking an age to charge. So I really need to get out, find some resources like cobalt and iron. So then I can actually craft some stuff up so I can get it charged quicker. Connected to the base. Now, before I could take this out, there's a couple of little things that I need to do. So I'm going to just remove that. Because I need a driver's seat. That is just a passenger seat, that. And I won't get very far with just a passenger seat. Right, I'm going to have to grind these out a bit more. Just so I can get to it. And my plan... Make sure I'm doing the right thing. Yeah. My plan is to... Whoa. Why did they drop? Oh, I forgot there was... Oh, stupid. I forgot there was things in the inventory of it. Ah, there's some ammo as well somewhere. I forgot to take it out. Stupid. Ah. I have to hope it's still there. Now, I do need to take out that thruster. Possibly. Tell you what, we'll just see how it works out. So, I'm going to have to fill in the blanks there. So, let's make that just white. Yeah, make it more the normal one. Alright, and I think... Let's see. Alright, let's rotate that. Put it like that, and then we'll have regular blocks coming out here like so. No, not that one. Let's make that an angled. What was that? Huh? That was a unnerving noise. Right, let's see. Can I get into it? Let me in. Ah, come on. Oh. Little bugger. Oh, there we go. Ah. No, no. Oh, I've got to grind that out now, aren't I? Just so I can get my head in. There we go. Right. Last thing I want is this all falling apart on me as soon as I head outside. Right. Now then. So, 8. I want to put one of these seats in. I'm going to keep it still an open cabin. And what do I need? I need... Unable to place. Why? Oh, I wanted to put that in. Why can't I put that in? Ah, I bet it's these, isn't it? Alright, let's try that again. Alright, is that facing the right way? There we go. Right. So we're going to need motors and computers. I've still not been able to get the build planner working for some strange reason. I'm not too sure what's going on there. Right, let's dive in. Right, and if I get out, I can get out. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Alrighty. Right. Oh, and I need to adjust the wheels. Right, so let's see. Okay. Right. So the left one, is that's correct, isn't it? Yes. Right. But it's the right one that I've got wrong. So that one shouldn't be steering, but that one should. Is that right now? Yes. It works. Whoa. The ground clearance is going to be the issue. That's the problem. I don't think I can get it to raise any more, can I? Strength. No. It's not going any higher than that. So let's put it at 60. Height offset. Yeah, it's as tall as it'll go. Park. Right. Right, let's see if I can get rid of that thruster, because it's one of those iron ones, isn't it? Yeah, or the hydrogen ones. So I won't really need that this time. So let's remove that. And we'll fill in the blanks. Put one of them. I'll kind of keep the basic design that it had. Right, that will have to do for now. Let's see, how much battery do I have? How long will the battery last? So if I put it on auto, I'll get about 16 hours. That might have to do for now. I really do need to get some of these resources scouted out. So if I can break off, let's just hope it doesn't smash itself to pieces. And let's have a little look around, see if I can find any resources. BRB. Well, I found silver. That's good. Yeah, that's a nice little source there. So, it's not what I'm looking for though. So let's mark that anyway. So new from position. And that's silver. So it's nice to know that we have some silver in the local area, but I still need to find this iron and all. That's what's mostly needed. But yeah, this thing works. It drives. It's very much bottomed out sort of thing, but it'll do the trick. Silicon. Okay. I need a source for iron though. And cobalt. Whoa, whoa. Easy there. It's kind of getting a bit excited, this thing. Alright, I found a source of cobalt. It's somewhere around here. Silver that way. So the cobalt is around there somewhere to the right. Start digging out. See if we can find it. Hey, cobalt! Finally! A lot of digging to get to this though, honestly. Now, the thing is though, is I actually grinded up satellite earlier. So I've got stuff that I don't really need on me. And that means I'm not going to be able to carry much. And to top it off, I found a flaw with my makeshift rover. It's very front heavy. It's very, very front heavy. Let's get rid of the scrap. So yeah, it's very easy for it to take a nosedive and sort of like just, yeah, plummet onto its front. So, right, actually, better mark on my map where this is. So, cobalt, mine. Okay. But yeah, there's a lot of digging to get to that cobalt down here. Go on, get up there. But at least I finally found a source of cobalt. I seem to have been struggling a little bit to actually find a decent source for any materials, really. But silver. But iron is something I haven't stumbled across just yet. Might have just been missing somewhere, but this seems to have plentiful resource of cobalt around this area. With little bits of silver as well. So I'm going to head back to base. I'm going to offload what I have. Make the most of the daylight while I can, really, because this thing won't last very long at night time. Especially since it's not fully charged. Oh god. Better go nice and slow down here. It's kind of scary to drive this thing. Ah! Right, the assembler's full. Figures. Ah! Can I put it in survival kit? No. Won't take them. It will take them though. So maybe if I offload all these into here. And then hopefully I can get these all stored away in here. Like so. And I still need to find a source of... What's that making? Oh, here we go. Yeah, metal grids. Ah, right. So I should be... I'm all right. I'm all right. I've got the metal grids that I need to build a container. Here then. What I'm going to need to do, I won't mind actually trying to add a new battery to this as well. So I think what I'm going to do, because I'm going to keep the solar panel on this for a bit because I'm charging purposes. Although actually, if I build the container, I should then be able to build a connector, which means I could put a connector onto here. Ah, yeah, that could work. Still want to try see if I can get another battery. Oh, God's sake! All right, let's remove these. Right. Now, let me on. Thank you. Right, I don't think I'll need the beacon. So I'll take that out. And not too bothered about the timer block. Let's fill in that hole there. And could I fit a battery in there? Let's have a look. Power block, battery. Would that? Can I get that to fit? Or is? No, it's too wide. Right. So that won't work. Oh well. Right. It was a thought. Right. Let's see. 6. I'm going to build a container onto the back of it. I'm not too worried about piping up to anything at the moment. So I need interior plates and construction comps and all other stuff. So I'm going to build this and we'll be happy. Right. Just need a few more interior plates just to make that a bit stronger. And it's good to go then. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and find a decent source of iron. Because that's something I'm struggling with. It's getting a bit annoying going into that mine, mining out all that stone. Just for piddling amounts of iron and stuff out of it. So, right. So I'm going to head out. I'm going to have a little snoop around, see if I can find some iron. And running out of daylight as well, so this solar panel's not going to charge this for much longer. Actually, stupid. What? I've just realised. Shouldn't I now have the ability to build connectors? No. I'd have to actually make conveyor tubes. At least one to get the connector. Right, okay. Actually, is there a cheeky way I could do that from here? No, because I think I actually removed the conveyor tubes from there. Right. I'm not going to chance taking this out this time. There's literally no battery life on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just probably start... Ooh, very slowly go down here. Ooh. I'm going to very slowly go down here first, and then when I get back, I'm going to build a conveyor tube, and then that way I can get the connectors, and then I can actually recharge this on my base. And I think I could do with getting it on a ramp, so I can do a couple of more modifications to it again. Right, built one of them. I could do with now making the connector. I'm wondering, should I extend this out to the rear? That could make it more stable, so that way. If I leave that like that, it's actually going to make it a bit tricky to access the storage on it. So I'm going to remove that again. It's G, and we will get one of them, and we'll place that steel plate. Like so. That's going to probably make it quite tail heavy. So I could do with actually either adding new wheels or moving these ones back. So I'm going to have to make a couple of modifications to the shell, which won't be too much of a problem. So right, let's see. If I jump in this now, how much clearance would I need to build a connector onto the base so I could actually hook this up? Thinking my best option would be to actually build out here so it's got a parking zone. Oh no. So let's get a couple of these out. I'm going to have to make it a bit wider, because then at least when I park it at the vehicle up, it's going to have a nice flat surface as well. One thing I don't want to be doing is dealing with that, what the thing they call clang, where it suddenly decides that it wants to have a hissy fit and start smashing the whole place up and exploding. So, alright, I'm going to have to move this a bit further forward. Is that going to be long enough? Should I put the... No, I shouldn't put the connector straight onto there. I really could do with building the an extra storage. So let's have a look. Right, so got that down. I will need to extend this platform out here. Just making sure that the vehicle's got plenty of clearance to move around. But no, what are you doing? Don't go there. Alright, let's see if I can back this up onto it. Clanging. Ow. Right. Ooh, put parking brake on it. And I need another one of these ramps around here. Right, that's the connector sorted. So let's have a look, see what happens. This is going to be scary, this. But I do need to sort out the ground clearance on this. So if I can get this connected, then I've got an idea of how I might be able to fix that. But let's see. Let's come back down again. And back her up. That's proper grinding there. Right. Oh. There we go. Right. Right. Yay! Connected. Right. So let's go into K. We're going to switch the battery to recharge. Now that's secure there. This might seem counterproductive, but what I'm thinking is to remove these here. Then that way I could... would that work though? Because I could, if I drop the wheels here, actually I'll probably end up bottoming it out here, won't I? So what I might have to do is just remove this whole thing. Yeah, we'll do that. Just remove all this. Right, should have the clearance now. So, next step, I'm going to have to grind those wheels off. So then I can reattach new ones in place at a lower down. Bit of a ground clearance to them. So I'm not happy with the way it clangs or it crashes off everything that is, I come across. So remove these. Adjust this a bit. I'm not going to make too many changes. I don't want to waste the resources that I do have. But the idea being that I want this to be a bit wider out. Let's do it one more. What am I? So then that way I can have the wheels out here. And let's have a look. Oh no, actually, I want to put one of these, I think, like that, and then that with another one of these. Like that. So give it some sort of good sort of presentation to it. And then I'm going to have to extend the rear wheels out this way a little bit as well to account for the connector. So let's put one of them down, one of them down. Yeah. What I'm going to do then is, let's have a look. So G, let's get my wheels. So I want right and left. So I'm going to start off with the right wheel. So let's see. So I've got an idea of what I'm doing here. I think that's the right way. Put that there and put, right, I'm going to have to grind that away actually. Grind them away. And 9. That one there. Yeah, I think that might work for me, that. So let's tidy this up a bit. that. So yeah, I think you get the idea of what I'm trying to accomplish here. That way there's a bit more ground clearance, and also the wheels have a nice width to them as well. So hopefully that should prevent me from rolling so easily. So I'm going to go and do the same with the other side as I've done with this side, and we'll be RB. And we're back. Right, there she is. Not looking terribly pretty, but let's see. Actually, I want to try and yeah, I completely forgotten how to paint. Yeah, I'm sure you pressed. Ah, yeah. I got you. Right. Oh, that's not working. Why is the middle mouse button thing not working for me? That's just bugging me. I'll worry about that later anyway. But the vehicle is built. The battery is almost charged, which is good. I will need to readjust that connector because it's going to be far too low now for it. But the vehicle should now have ground clearance. I might have to adjust the suspension, but I'm going to wait till it's charged and then I'm going to take it off the connector and we'll have a look at it then. So, right, and I will need to find some ice as well. But yeah, at least now I will be able to travel around a bit more and gather those resources and load it up, which is pretty cool. And we're back. It's charged. Woo! Right. Battery's still only showing 3, no 4. Right, it should be fully charged. So, gonna release it from the connector. Let's just hope this doesn't go wrong. I've only set it as rear wheel drive. I better sort that out actually. All wheels are gonna have to be propulsion. Like that. There we go. Right. Now, it's obviously going to feel quite a bit heavier than it did before. Hold on. Have I forgotten something like battery? Auto. There we go. That's better. Right. So, yeah, now I need to find a location for iron. And we're back. Now, I've got a problem. I am finding loads and loads of resources for cobalt and silver. I even found silicon. I really can't find any source of iron. And I can't understand why. It's driving me nuts. On a positive note, this vehicle handles much better than it did before. It's much easier to drive and I'm less worried about it tipping over every time I dab the brake a little bit or reach any kind of little incline. But yeah, this iron situation is quite a problem. Oh, found magnesium. Nice. So we've got magnesium as well. But where's the iron? Why can't I seem to find iron anywhere? It's driving me crazy. Well, anyway, I think I'll leave it here for now. Off camera, I'm going to do a lot more scouting around, see if I can find some iron. And then that way, that's one problem solved. It's nice that we've got plenty of silver that I can source. But yeah, definitely need the iron. But yeah, we've done pretty well today. Modified this vehicle. I do need to add some things like lights and stuff to it, I think. But yeah, it's functional. It does the job. It's got a nice container on the back. I can store resources when I actually find them. Oh, what was that? So it flashed up then. Oh! And there I was about to give up all hope, and I found iron at last. Oh yeah, by the way, you might have noticed, but I've relocated my ore detector as well because I don't think it was very effective on top. So yeah, so I relocated it. But finally, we have iron. Oh, Right. I'm going to start digging down for it. Yeah. But I'm excited now I've found iron. I'm going to mark that on my map. But anyway, if you've enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that like button and hit subscribe. And why not ring that little bell to be notified of future content? Iron. I'll catch you next one, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.